Assalamualaikum and hi everyone.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Okay, my name is Farina binti Patri, matrix number 222000420 from a group the name Wisecracker. And today our group will present a topic regarding the influence of modern technology on society. As we live in a world where technology is not just a tool but a transformative force that shapes our daily life as individual communication and connectivity in society. Even from the moment we wake up to the sounds of a smartphone alarm to the late night, we scroll through social media. Modern technologies influence how we communicate, work, learn, and even how we interact. However, it is also present challenges, including the potential for social isolations, data privacy concern, and increased reliance on automations that may disrupt the traditional jobs. Today, we will explore the profound or positive and negative impact on modern technologies on society. Let's hear from other candidates here. Maybe we can start with Miss Adeline. Hi, Adeline. Would you like to share something, Adeline?
Oh, yes. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Thank you, Melina. Okay. My name is Adeline Anak Juntai, matrix number 222000241. Now, I would like to share on how modern technology has transformed the way we communicate. From the invention of telephone to the popularity of social media, technology has transformed not just the way we communicate, but also the speed, accessibility, and quality of our communication. One of the significant changes is speed. Do you know that in older days, people mainly communicate through letters?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
It could take weeks or even months for the letter to get to the recipient. But now, with the rise of internet and mobile networks, communication happens almost instantaneously, regardless of distance. Tools like email, instant messaging applications, and video calls allow us to exchange ideas and information in real time. With just one click on the phone, you can speak or send a message to the other person at another part of the world within seconds. Other than that, modern technology also makes communication more accessible for everyone. In the earlier days, where only landlines were available, communication were very limited. With the invention and development of mobile phones into what we now know as smartphones, have increased accessibility and connectivity, as we can connect with anyone, anywhere we want, even in a remote place, provided the internet connection is available. Besides that, the emergence of social media platforms also prompts more connection and exchange of views from across the world, where individuals can share their thoughts, stories, and cultures. The significance of social media is undeniable in this era, as some people who call themselves content creators use it to generate income.
Yes, Miss Adeline. I would like to say add some point on your explanation here. Yeah, Miss Adeline.
Okay.
When we talk about content creators generate income through various strategies, right, such as advertisement and revenue, where they expose themselves as YouTubers, and some will promoting brands and product, and from here they can receive the income by sponsorship of the promotions. And many also doing an online freelancings and giving services such as offering skills like consultation, coaching, or editing, where we can see here they are very successful creators who can generate extremely income. Is it right?
Yes, you're very
Yeah.
much correct. Yes. And I agree with your additional information. Yes. So may I continue?
Yeah, sure, Miss Adeline.
Okay. So modern technologies also make communication more accessible for people with disability. Smartphones now have voice-to-text and text-to-voice recognition that helps blind and mute people to send their message. So in conclusion, modern technology has improved the quality of our communication by increasing the speed of communication and become easily and readily accessible. It also gives us a variety of ways to communicate, whether through voice call, video call, or text messages. Gone are the days where we have to wait for days or weeks for a reply. And welcome to the world with advanced connectivity where we can connect with anyone around the world with just as simple as a click on the phone. Yes, there are many other positive impacts that modern technologies bring to our lives. Perhaps Roslyn can share more on it.
Okay, thank you, Adeline, for the emphasizing the role of modern technology in communication. Let me expand on this, highlighting its use in checking information and its impact on the international community. Good day, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, I am Roslyn Anna Aja, metric number 222003733. The information age has transformed how people access and utilize information. Modern technology have increased transparency and make knowledge more accessible. With just a few clicks, we can connect to millions worldwide and access vast resources, including academic publications, books, and global news. This evolution has accelerated the speed of information sharing and foster a culture of learning. Digital libraries, online lecture, and educational programs enable people to learn beyond the classroom, regardless of their location and or economic status. Working professionals too can enhance their skills through customized online courses, keeping them competitive in today's market.
Yes, I agree with you, Roslyn. That modern technologies help in enabling people to learn beyond classroom, just like what we do now. We enroll ourselves in distance learning where classes are conducted online, and it is all made possible thanks to the advancements of technologies.
Yeah, I strongly agree with you, Adeline and Miss Roslyn, yeah, regarding
Yeah.
this learning purposes, and it really helped us. Yeah, you can see here. But other than that, I think online learning also provide eco-friendly, where it also reduce the needs of physical materials, lowering environmental, such as the paperless, offering a wide range of courses, upskills and reskills for a career growth. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. May I can continue?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Okay. In time of crisis such as pandemic or natural disaster, information of technology play crucial roles. New platform, government website, and social network provide timely update, helping community act quickly and effectively. Moreover, technology enhance not only access but also distribution of information. Smart algorithm and translation tool remove barrier, making education more inclusive and universal. With proper use, technology hold the potential to create more informed, tolerant, and progressive society. To conclude, modern technology have revolutionized the way we obtain, share, use information. It, it is a powerful tool that we use wisely can contribute to more educated and equitable world. Mr. Zuramizan, I would love to hear your perspective on this.
All right. Thank you, Miss Roslyn. First of all, my name is Ramzan Benjaminov and my metric number is 222000855. I agree with both of you, Miss Adeline and Miss Roslyn, that every
Yeah.
development in technology can lead to significant positive impacts on society. But it also can lead to significant negative impacts, particularly concerning privacy concerns. As modern technologies continue to evolve, they introduce a range of issues that threaten individual privacy and societal norms. In my opinions, increased surveillance, cyberbullying, and mental health implications collectively highlight the needs for critical examinations of how technology influences society. One of the significant negative impacts is increased surveillance and data collections. One of the most pressing issues is the increased surveillance enabled by modern technologies. The proliferations of smartphone, smart home device, and social media platform had led to an unprecedented level of data collections. Companies often gather personal information without explicit consents, raising a question about their privacy and data security. For For instance, social media platforms have been criticized for their intensive data mining practices, which can lead to unauthorized access to sensitive information and potential misuse by third party.
Sorry, Mr. Mizan, can I interrupt?
All right.
Okay. In my view, technology indeed offers incredible opportunity for progress, but it also presents serious challenges that require our attention. For instance, I echo Mr. Zuramizan's concern about increased surveillance and data collection. This issue is becoming more significant as technology integrates deeper into our life. Data privacy laws are being discussed worldwide, but the gap between policy and actual enforcement remains a concern.
Yeah, may I add more on this?
Okay.
Yes, so oftentimes we didn't even realize that our personal data are collected and may be sold to another party without our consent. There are many ways where they try to collect our data without us suspecting. For example, by giving cookies. When we browse a website, the website will ask whether we accept the cookies or not, right? So while the
Yeah.
cookies help website to personalize our experience, it also tracks our activity, which will jeopardize our data safety. Yeah.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Adeline and Miss Roslyn. And I would like to add more. On the other hand, modern technology can lead to cyberbullying and online harassment. The rise of digital communication has also facilitated cyberbullying and online harassment, particularly among vulnerable populations such as children and teenagers. The anonymity provided by the internet allows individuals to engage in harmful behavior without facing immediate consequences. This can lead to severe psychological impacts on victims, including anxiety, depression, and diminished self-esteem. The pervasive nature of social media means that the harmful interactions can occur at many times, further exacerbating the issue. Last but not least, from me, modern technology can also lead to mental health implications. The constant connectivity afforded by the modern technologies has been linked to various mental health issues. Overuse of social media platform can lead to feelings of isolation and inadequacy as users compare themselves to curated representations of others' life. Actually, for your information, a study have shown that the excessive screen time is associated with higher rates of depressions and anxiety, particularly among adolescents who are more susceptible to the pressures of online interactions.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Mizan. Talking about mental health, as we can see nowadays, many youngsters are having sleep disruptions where they like to stay up overnight by scrolling media social, where it can affect sleep quality, causing fatigue and mood swings. Besides, it is also provide the social comparison, like you said before, when some people start to compare themselves to influencer, which can lead to dissatisfactions, emotional distress, self-harm, and sometimes to commit suicide. And I think it is very dangerous nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I concur Marlina's point of view, and it is not uncommon to see someone feeling jealous or envious of other people's life in social media. Even me myself sometimes guilty of doing it. Yeah, so we tend to compare our life to their seemingly perfect life, and this could also lead to dissatisfaction on life.
Yes, correct.
And I think that's all from me. And for sure, Mr. Harry have their own view regarding our topic today. So what do you say, Mr. Harry?
Thanks, Mr. Mizan. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
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 Harry.
I am Harry Maratin, and my method number is 222000373. I agree with Mr. Mizan. Modern technology has transformed how we interact with each other, how we exchange information, how we see the world, whether through instant messaging, cell phone, or social network. The piece of information has been stepped out tremendously out of the thing seem to have a wonderful impact, but there are also a huge downside to the increase more importantly misinformation and fake news. For starters, false or misleading information that is spread without malicious intent is called misinformation, while fake news is a story that has been deliberately propagated to deceive. The rise of social networks such as Facebook, Twitter has allowed for the spread of such material. For example, during the COVID-19 pandemic, many kind of rumor about the virus when I started an impossible solution to end the virus in solution on correction since solution on many different media sources. Such stories may lead to confusion, worrying, and potentially dangerous action, such as taking unverified therapies.
Yeah, I strongly agree with you, Mr. Harry. As we know, fake news on social media also cause panic or confusions. Misinformation regarding the disease, vaccines, or treatments can lead to harmful decisions, and it is seriously issues affected our health. But also in the political side also, it may cause the political manipulation where it can influence public opinions and undermining democracy, and it may lead to discrimination and also conflict between communities. Just continue, Mr. Harry?
May I add more on this?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, okay. So, as we also know that older people are more susceptible to fake news because they
Yeah.
tend to believe everything they see or hear online without checking the fact. Okay, partly because they don't know how to check. So to prevent this from keep on happening, we have to advise the older generations to become more careful before sharing the news. Or maybe we can help them to fact check before they spread the news.
Yeah, okay, thank you. May I continue?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, Mr. Harry.
Okay. In fact, the algorithmic nature of social media play a large role in the proliferation of false information in today's society. Either algorithmic favor content that get people attention, so no surprise the sensational or controversial material often get promoted. So fake news can potentially get more attention and response the true news. Example of the include the 2016 U.S. president election in which incorrect information about the candidates were distributed widely, shaping public opinion of the in constitution voting habit. A technology being what is today allowed everyone to create information and dismiss the information with very little regulation. Everyone can make something on the cell phone, so there are a lot of things out there just playing crap. Like for example, many people on social media posting much article and video protest. They will just play out incorrect during the Black Lives Matter protest. This information by distorting perception of the protest and the issue they address can block productive discussion concerning justice and race. Education program are the critical solution to combating the propaganda. School and college need to teaching media literacy, critical thinking skill, and the importing of checking resource. Providing people with them will allow society to navigate the dilemma of the information age. Social media companies should be accountable of misinformation by enforcing the stricter policing and fact-checking system to prevent this spread.
Yes, I agree with you on this point. To prevent the spread of baseless rumors and fake information, it is crucial to enforce and regulate a strict punishment for the perpetrators. Now, Malaysia is requiring all big social medias with at least 8 million users to apply for social media licensing, which has come into effect January this year. And this is an effort to combat cybercrimes such as online scams, fraud, and cyberbullying, among others. And I think this is a very good move from the government of Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, Ms. Adeline. Yeah, in conclusion, it's safe to say the impact modern technology has been on society is huge, and I don't know if therefore has experienced tremendous advancement with relationship to fake news and disinformation. We need to create any educated and critical society to continue exploring our digital landscape. Thus, in order to benefit from modern communication and protect themselves from any possible harm, it is essential the society develop insight into the nature of information in the technology age. Thank you.
All right. Yes, I agree with you, Ms. Harry. As digital technology continues to evolve rapidly, the needs for an educated and critical society is more relevant than ever. This acknowledgement set a strong foundation for discussing the importance of digital literacy. Besides that, the emphasis on developing insights into the nature of information is commendable. This focus encourages individuals to think critically about the sources and content they encounter, fostering a culture of discernment in information consumption. All right.
Oh, yeah. What an interesting discussion, yeah, even in a short time. By the way,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. By the way, thanks for sharing, everyone. As for the conclusion, I would like to say modern technology is undeniable a double-edged sword. On one side, like what Miss Adeline and Miss Roslyn have said, it has revolutionized the way we live, work, and connect, which offering solutions of humanity's most pressing challenger. From the instant global communication to life-saving medical advancement, the positive impact are both profound and far-reaching. But at the same time, we couldn't ignore the negative impact on society as well. As we heard from Mr. Mizan and Mr. Harry, we can see that modern technology also has its drawback, where it presents privacy concern, social isolation, misinformation, and also the growing digital divide. And
Yes.
as for me personally, I would like us as a society, it is our collective responsibility to harness the potential of technology for the greater good while addressing its pitfalls. Ultimately, the future of technology's influence on society lies in our hands, and it is up to us to ensure that it benefits are shared widely, its risks are mitigated, and its developments are guided by value that prioritize the well-being of people and communities. So until we meet again, thanks everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks also.
Thank you.